Hi there, English learners. Welcome back to iLearn English. Today, we're going to be exploring the wonderful world of English through stories. You might be thinking that today's story is going to be shorter, but trust me, it's worth it. This story is not only filled with engaging content, but also enriched with vocabulary and sentence structure that will boost your English skills. In fact, learning English through stories is one of the best techniques for efficient and enjoyable learning, and I'm confident that today's story will provide just that. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who worked as an English teacher in a small town. Jack was known for his strict demeanor in the class and was highly respected by his students. But little did his students know, Jack was facing some serious family problems at home. His wife had left him, and his children were struggling to adapt to their new life without their mother. Jack found it difficult to balance his work and personal life, and he often felt lonely and overwhelmed. One day, as he was guarding papers in his classroom, he noticed a group of students who seemed to have formed a tight knit community. They would always sit together, work together, and even eat lunch together. Jack was struck by the warmth and camaraderie among the students, and he felt a twinge of jealousy. One of the students in the group, Maria, approached Jack and asked for help with her English homework. Jack agreed and found himself pleasantly surprised by her enthusiasm for learning the language. Maria told Jack about her dream of going to college in the United States and how much she wanted to improve her English. Jack was moved by her passion and dedication, and he found himself becoming more and more involved with the students in the group. As he spent more time with them, Jack found that the students were not only helping him learn more, but they were also filling the void in his life that his family problems had created. He was now a part of their tight knit community, and he finally felt like he had found a place where he belonged. One day, Jack was sitting in the park with his students, and he told them about his struggles with his family problems. They listened with empathy and understanding and offered their support. Jack was overwhelmed with gratitude and realized that he had found a second family in his students. From that day on, Jack was a different man. He was happier, more relaxed, and his students could see the change in him. His students, who had once been intimidated by his strict demeanor, now saw him as a kind and caring teacher who was always there to help. Jack was now more effective in the classroom, and his students were making faster progress with their English. In conclusion, Jack's journey as a teacher was transformed by the warmth of his ESL students. He went from feeling lonely and overwhelmed to finding a second family and rediscovering his passion for teaching. Jack realized that the key to a happy and fulfilling life was not just about finding success, but about finding the people who will support and love you no matter what. I hope you enjoyed today's story and that you learned something new. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video and any suggestions you may have for future videos. Remember, learning English can be a lot of fun, and using stories is just one of the many ways you can do that. So, until next time, keep practicing and keep improving your English. See you in the next video.